Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest nil. What a game. Uh, to start off the match, I felt that we were struggling. I know the stats, say that we had a lot of possession, a lot of chances in opposition half, but I just felt that we were very disjointed. Were a lot of errant passes. I could see a lot of the players arguing amongst each other. Players didn't seem like they really knew where they needed to be on the field, and it's just a lot of rigidity, a lot of confusion, and then Odegaard just seemed like he re-aggravated his shoulder injury from a few weeks ago, so we hope that he's not out for a lengthy period of time. But that was it was a bit concerning. Really, really weren't many bright spots for me, to begin the match other than Madueke. He was a serious thorn in Forest side. Caused them a lot of problems. Was very direct in his attacking play, and he was the catalyst for Zubimendi's amazing volley in the first half. Really created the conditions for that to even materialize. So that was, for me, hands down, Madueke was boss. Second half, I felt that the team started to get into much better rhythm. Eze was able to get his first assist. And I think once he got that assist, I felt that he was much more in his element. It seemed like he was playing with the handbrake on today, and rightfully so. I mean, it's a new squad. You're trying your best to make sure you impress your new manager. You're not wanting to do too much to disrupt the system. But I just feel like, he's one of those players that, you really need to let him flourish and let him shine. Let him be creative. He can't be put into a box. It was good to see him get an assist, good to see him grow into the game. And then, another takeaway from the half is just how deep, our team is. The ability to be able to bring on Rice for Gyökeres and then move Marino up to the forward position. Ability to take Eze and Madueke off, bring on Trossard and Martinelli. And then within 2 minutes of Trossard coming off the bench, he gets an assist. So the ability to be able to infuse quality into the team off of the bench this year is huge, and even in having Mosquera, deputized for Saliba, I thought he put in an amazing shift today. Prior years, Saliba being out would be a huge miss, and it still is a huge miss. But I felt that Mosquera played excellent in that position, really, really bossed proceedings. So it's nice that we have options like that. Of course, we want all of our players to be healthy, but it's good to be able to have reliable options on the bench. So 3-0. Obviously, a lot of work to be done. Even though we were able to secure this clean sheet and obviously up our goal differential, but there's still a lot of work to be done on the field, and it's a difficult month. We have City and Newcastle next this month, so it's every point that we can get is vital. On Tuesday, we have our first Champions League game away in Bilbao, in Spain. And, it's imperative that we get off to a flying start there. It's probably one of the easier teams that we play in the Champions League this season. No disrespect to them, but compared to some of the other teams that we will be facing, it's imperative that we get 3 points. So, looking forward to Champions League on Tuesday, and then face Viz City next week. So, early days, a lot of work to be done, but encouraging that we were able to get the 3 points and secure the clean sheet. So, we move.